Have you ever given it your all in this life? 25 days until the college entrance exam. The college entrance exam only happens once. Get through it and you'll soar like a dragon. I went back to before the college entrance exam. Xia Kingdom. Anqing no Dai High School, Grade 3. Class 7. Ah. What kind of horror story is this? If I must be reincarnated, at least let it be after I got into college. Since ancient times, humanity on Blue Star has been plagued by a catastrophe, secret realm invasion. The secret realms connect to another world, filled with terrifying monsters. Sometimes, they take advantage of rifts in the realm to invade the human world. Powerful monsters can destroy several nations and threaten the entirety of human civilization. To fight back, humanity developed a beast gene system, inject beast genes to awaken a monster template and unlock genetic talents. Only such warriors can save human civilization. This caused warriors to enjoy much higher status and treatment than ordinary people. The entire Blue Star entered an era where martial strength is everything. Everything else is inferior, only martial cultivation stands above all. World Traversal introduction complete. Body host for traversal, He, now implanting memories. He, high school student. Look, our trash He is having another nightmare, hahaha, and this kind of loser still wants to take the college entrance exam. Why don't you drop out of school and go home, loser? Become a common worker until you die. It's true that every bullied protagonist story has a lead biatch in it. Looks like the original owner of this body didn't have a good reputation in class, because the original's parents had an accident in their second year, which made him lose focus on training and studying. His previously decent grades took a dive and became a drag on the class average. So that's what happened. What are you looking at? This is the martial arts class. You trying to fight? What did I look at? I was just thinking. He didn't study properly, but I'm the one suffering now. Ugh, I ended up inheriting this super unpopular, humiliating life. How tragic. Students, are you ready? We're about to begin injecting the genetic modification serum. Have some confidence in yourselves. Your 3 years of effort building your physique and training your martial energy, all for today. As for those who never took it seriously before, this has to be a joke. It's not like I was the one slacking off, but it's me now. What do I have to panic for? But still, since I've inherited the original guy's role here, I'll do everything right and clean up his mess. Anqing no Dai High School, Gene Injection Hall. What do you think I'll awaken as? Maybe a Tier 3 Mountain Splitter? Or a Tier 4 Sea Bridge Dragon? I bet it's gonna be a Tier 1 but beast, haha. This is the Gene Awakening Serum. It contains the primal genes of all magical beasts ever recorded by human warriors. After injection, you'll absorb one at random and awaken. Usually, the stronger your physique, the stronger the gene you awaken. Don't be nervous, students. Once the serum is injected, calmly accept the surge of power. Those whose names are called, come up to receive your serum. Chen Pengfei. Miao Yunor. They all acted so weird after injecting it, seems like it won't be easy. Whatever. I'm going for it. You don't seem to have changed much, maybe I got a fake dose. Ha 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 ha. Look, he doesn't seem to have awakened anything at all. Huh, a warrior who hasn't awakened is like a bird without wings. Isn't he completely doomed? Huh, this suits you just fine, right? Now you don't have to be a warrior, just go home and wait to die. This girl is so annoying, she was also the one leading the bullying against me, wasn't she? Wait, this feeling. What are you doing? If you didn't awaken, then stop pretending. You guys, get out of here. Why should we? If you don't leave now, it'll be too late. What a powerful impact. Who awakened something? This aura, I can't handle it. Why are you puking? Ugh. Ugh. Is there someone stronger than me? A rank template, Mad Flame, Dimola, Bloodline abilities, Scorching Breath, Molten Pulse, Spore Absorption Advanced Form, Flame Lord Dimola, unlocks when template compatibility reaches 100%, compatibility, 3% A rank template, Dimola, Infinite Monster Template. Could this be the golden finger the system gave me? Was that loser he just now? He instantly used his aura to blow away everyone nearby. Even Wang Xing got knocked out. She awakened a second-tier magic beast, the Flame Claw Scorpion. What template did he awaken? Ahem, well, sorry. I made quite a scene awakening. I told them to step back, but they wouldn't listen. All awakened third-year students must now proceed to the testing building to examine what kind of magical beast gene you've awakened, and to test your martial arts level. Repeating once more. All. Gene Breakthrough Detection Device. It can test the subject's magical beast gene and martile level. Li Xinyuan from our class awakened a third-tier magical beast bloodline, Swift Spine Bug. So lucky. He was just average in our class before awakening. Now he's number 1. Strong bloodlines really are unfair. Chu Zhou really lives up to his title as top student of the grade. Not only is he a level 9 martial apprentice, he even awakened a top-tier bloodline among tier 3 bloodlines, Ice Demon Dragon. This time, the champion of Anqing City has to be him. Did you see it clearly? What did Miss Lu, who's also a level 9 martial apprentice, awaken? Damn! A stage 4 rare bloodline nether sparrow. The top scorer of the province. If a stage 4 bloodline beast appeared in its true form, it could destroy most of a city. Warriors are as weak as ants before them. Only grandmasters can resist them. Their awakened beast templates are all classified as stage 3 or stage 4. Why is mine A class? Next, from class 7, grade 3 he. This is way too much, right? Such intense presence. He might become someone big one day. Better build a good relationship now and ride his coattails. Wow. Dream guy. This world really does revolve around martial power. It's He's turn. With the aura he just had, his level must be high. What kind of bloodline can release that kind of pressure after awakening? That's insane. This time, our number 115 having a huge breakthrough. So his name is he really is something to look forward to. Only basic information available, all OT her data is. Class 7 he, Martial Disciple Stage 3. Beast Bloodline, unknown. Martial Disciple Stage 3. Pfft. Even my little brother in middle school could beat him. Ha ha ha. How embarrassing, what a letdown, unknown bloodline. Maybe he doesn't have one at all. Exactly, what kind of decent bloodline can someone at stage 3 have? Looks like all that earlier was just a loud fart. Ha ha ha. You really are still that hopeless loser. As expected. The template wasn't detected. But it triggered the prompt for the Infinite Monster Template. Infinite Monster Template, Upgrade Guide. Can be done by completing quests. Increasing your reputation. You can get additional monster templates by completing quests or increasing your reputation. Current number of draws, 0 Mare Trainer. My template rank might be different from theirs, but this means as long as I meet the conditions, I can draw monster templates infinitely. Then wouldn't I be the king of monsters? Anqing number 1 high school. What? You want to take a break to study at home and come back for the college entrance exam? Do you think I can believe you'll actually study at home? Teacher, I really want to improve. I know I've fallen too far behind, I have to go through special training now. If I follow everyone else's pace, there's no hope for me. You know this. If you want to become a warrior, the only way is to go to college. I know you've awakened your bloodline, but your foundation is too weak. There's no way you'll pass the entrance exam. Beijing University, so prepare to repeat the year and try again next year. Don't rush it. Teacher. I'm desperate to improve. Maybe you don't understand. I've awakened a powerful bloodline. As long as I train hard, I can definitely succeed. Look at the sincerity in my eyes. I would never lie to you. Those eyes really do look sincere. Alright, but you'll still be coming back to me to repeat the year next year. My parents' house was mortgaged for 600,000, and with their accident compensation of over $1 million, now I have a decent amount of startup capital. To improve my power right now, I have 2 options. One is to level up as a warrior, and the other is to increase the contract rate with Tamura's template. According to the data in the Infinite Monster Template, each template starts with only 1 point of compatibility, but Timura clearly has 3 points of compatibility. Where did the other 2 points come from? There's only one answer. The Timora template absorbed the power of the genetic awakening serum and gained 2 points of compatibility. This proves that gene-related serums in this world can enhance your template abilities. Instead of training myself to death like a warrior, spending money to raise template compatibility suits me better. I need to hurry up and buy a gene-enhancing serum. Beep. Student ID card. Everyone here has awakened their bloodline. After awakening the Mad Flame Demora template, I gained its unique sensory ability, the Life Magnetic Field. Demora can sense the life signals emitted by creatures through the release of its life magnetic field. I can clearly sense the warriors' chi and blood burning like a furnace inside them, along with the beastly roars in their bloodlines. Warriors, monsters, I can't suppress the fighting desire inside me anymore. After all, Mad Demora is the king of beasts in their world, destined to conquer all life on the planet. Unfortunately, I'm just a rookie right now. I can only suppress Demora's fighting bloodline for now. Once I grow stronger, I'll show the world what it means to be the king of beasts. Hey kid. Don't go peeking at others so casually. Sorry, miss, I didn't mean to. It's fine, you probably just awakened your monster gene. Not being able to control your powers is normal. What brings you to the Warrior Center? I'm here to buy genetic medicine, but this place is huge and I can't find my way. Could you help me out? Genetic medicine. You're already using it at this stage. Is there something wrong with that? Not really, it's just that gene medicine isn't cheap and it can easily cause resistance, making it less effective over time. If you want to maximize the effect, warriors usually wait until their bloodline reaches the bottleneck before using it. Sis, how much is one gene potion? At your current stage, you can only use the solid type beginner potion, and it costs around 400,000. That expensive? Even if I used all my savings, I couldn't afford 5. Then sis, do you know anyone who could get me a discount? 4th rank martial artist Wang He Li. How about this, take my business card with you. With a veteran warrior's referral, you can get some discount. Thanks a ton. See you around if fate allows, little guy. Alright, next up is insane spending. This is what leveling up feels like, hell yeah. But with each shot of gene potion, my physique improved. By the final one, it only increased a little. Looks like as my body strengthens, further base mutations become harder and harder to trigger. Not bad at all. In just a few minutes, I gained what others worked 3 years for. And this is just using my base physical stats. If I activate Daimola's bloodline power, maybe I really do have a shot at being the top scorer in the exam. If cheat mode can't beat the geniuses, then this cheat is way too weak. Depart to the secret realm. Secret realm rifts are ranked from S to E. Higher ranks mean stronger beasts inside. Beasts in S-class realms are completely uncontrollable by humans. If they ever invade the real world, it would be an apocalyptic disaster. Onching number 3 level secret realm. There are fewer people here than I expected. Maybe it's because this secret realm has been developed for too long. After all, it's an old realm, and any treasures it had have already been taken away. Only some weak beasts are left for rookie warriors to train with. Hello, I booked a ticket for secret realm number 3. Sign the death waiver, this is your ticket. So this is a secret realm rift. This is the beginning of my rise to become the king of beasts. Here I come. Kanglan star Anwei star Tai Jin star. Even though I saw the appearance of the secret realm in textbooks, it's nothing like actually seeing it in person. It's truly magnificent. I can even see the starry sky. First rank beast, Blade Fang Rabbit. Fool, did you really think I couldn't sense you? Template ability, Life Magnetic Field. The Blade Fang Rabbit's magic core is white, of average quality, probably worth around 1,000 yuan. But I made 1,000 yuan just minutes after entering. That's pretty efficient. Ordinary people work themselves to death for a whole month and only make 3 to 4,000. But collecting too many first-rank beast cores is pointless. It'd be better to find at least a second-rank beast. Second-rank beast, Demon Corpse Bug. Speak of the devil. Onching number 3 E-class secret realm. I've read the monster encyclopedia. Compared to its steel-like shell on the back, the soft armor on the abdomen of the corpse demon bug is obviously easier to break through. Martial arts. Hyper beam. Its mandibles can fire projectiles. Damn it. Do you know how expensive this outfit is? At my current martial artist level, I can't do anything to this bug. Without powerful martial techniques as support, even with deep Dantian energy and strong blood vitality, I can barely exert 50% of my strength. It's because the original body was such an academic failure. I have no choice but to cheat. Mad Dimola, Emperor Demon's bloodline activate. Damn it. Do you know how expensive this outfit is? At my current martial artist level, I can't do anything to this bug. Without powerful martial techniques as support, even with deep Dantian energy and strong blood vitality, I can barely exert 50% of my strength. It's because the original body was such an academic failure. Empowerment. With my overall physique skyrocketing to 21 points, I completely crushed the Tier 2 Corpse Demon bug. After deactivating my transformation, I still have to expel the excess heat in my body, making me feel like a jet engine. The short sword I just bought got corroded by the Corpse Demon bug's venom. A $250,000 weapon can't even handle a Tier 2 monster. What a scam. The quality control is terrible. Bad review. Was the energy consumption from my first monster hunt too high? I'm so hungry, and I didn't bring any food. What's that smell? It's so fragrant. It's a magic core. The Corpse Demon bug's core is green grade. And it even seems to emit a tempting aroma. Who cares? My compatibility increased. I spent hundreds of thousands on a genetic potion, and it only increased my compatibility by 1%. But this single green magic core increased it by 0.3%. 3 or 4 of these are worth a whole potion. Then the white magic cores from the Blade Tooth Rabbit should at least increase compatibility by 1%. Damn it. I wasted my money on pay to win. Turning my frustration into motivation. Tonight, he will hunt to my heart's content. Life Field Activate. Template, Mad Dimola, Emperor Demon Compatibility, 9% overall physique, 15.8 after reaching 9% compatibility, consuming more white magic cores won't increase it anymore. I'll have to sell them for money instead. I have a total of 20 white magic cores and 1 green magic core. Are you serious? A mere high school student managed to collect this many magic cores. According to government regulations, martial artists must submit 1/10 of their loot. For 1 green magic core, I need to hand in 5 white ones. 200,000 Xia Kingdom credits in hand. 9 days until the college entrance exam, launching number 4 D-Class Secret Realm. Captain Lin, we should be able to complete the Blood Jade Flower bounty mission this time, right? During our last exploration, we already found the general location of the Blood Jade Flower. But since old Chen was injured by a monster, he won't be able to join us in the secret realm this time. That means we only have 5 people. Yeah, the rules state that at least 6 people are required to enter a D-Class secret realm. No worries, I contacted an agency to introduce us to a new martial artist. Tier 2 martial artist, Lin He. You're the martial disciple level 9, Datslaw. That's right. Since I'm still a student and not qualified to enter a D-Class secret realm, I had to use an illegal agency to create a fake identity and join the team. It cost me 100,000 credits. What a rip-off. Dad's Law, that name feels a bit off. No choice. If I used the original name, it would violate copyrights. Forget it, it's just a code name anyway. At your martial disciple level 9 strength, you really don't qualify for a D-Class secret realm. Our team will let you observe and learn, but don't hold us back. No problem. Clarifying responsibilities before the mission. That's actually pretty reliable. Better than screwing me over mid-mission. Alright, let's go. We must find the Blood Jade Flower this time. According to the tracker, the Blood Jade Flower is in an oasis ahead. It's guarded by a Tier 2 monster with general level bloodline. Last time was a rainforest, now it's a desert. It seems the secret realms are not connected to just one world. Captain, it's the Earth Demon Rats. They've locked onto us. Hood, take care of them. Understood. Eliminated. Infusing martial energy into the throwing dart, it explodes like a bomb upon impact. This guy is ruthless and says little. Why aren't we driving? There's still some distance to the oasis. Because the monsters in the oasis are highly sensitive, the sound of an off-road engine would definitely alert them. Distribute tasks while walking. Xiao Xia, throw the stun grenade later to lure that beast out. Xiao Wu, Hood, you two set up traps. Old Lu, provide suppressive fire. I'll handle the front line. Dad, Sla, you just watch. Sure. The stun grenade contains high-level monster pheromones, making some beasts think their territory is being invaded, which will attract them. Tier 2 monster, Earth Dragon. New guy, be careful, the monster is coming. Keek keek. Captain Lin, the Earth Dragon is dead. Let's keep moving forward. Captain Lin, watch out. He's just a martial novice, yet he has the power to shake a tier 2 beast. What a powerful punch. Your mountain-crushing heavy fist took it down. You killed a tier 2 magical beast. Thanks for saving me. From now on, we're companions. Captain Lin. The Earth Dragon's been taken down. We also collected the Earth Dragon's soul essence this time. Great harvest. That red shiny thing is worth that much. Looks like a large fruit, of course, this thing can greatly improve the template. It was a close call this time, but I think we were able to defeat the dragon and find the blood. Ah, no point thinking about it now, Captain Lin. Captain Lin. What's going on? Huda, what are you doing? Doing what? Isn't it obvious? He's obviously doing something to strike it rich. Look, Huapeng. You guys know this bald guy. Huapeng robs martial artists of the loot they find in the dungeons. He's set his eyes on us now, that bastard. His blade's poisoned. Huda, you traitor. You, how did you know about this place? Even my teammate only learned the Blood Jade Flower's location after entering the dungeon. It's the dart. You embedded the info in the dart. You're pretty smart, hee. I suggest you head back to school. College entrance exams are coming up. Instead, you're walking hand in hand with death. Yeah, the exam's coming. I've got a top scorer title waiting for me. Arrogant. You disgusting bald freak barking in front of me, that's true arrogance. So noisy. Time to take out the trash. You're kinda interesting, kid. Huda, I want this kid's head. Be careful. Huda is gone. Above you. Martial technique mountain split Terry. Perfect chance to try out my new skill. He one-shot Huda with just a single move. Is he really a martial novice? Gene technique. Which great family are you from? Family? I'm from the Damanra clan. You're planning to beg for mercy. Brat. Even with gene techniques, you can't close this mass-name martial gap. Bloodline activation Tyrant Terror Black Bear. Martial techniques Peak Shaker. I'll go for your legs first. My leg. Second-tier martial artists really are something else. My atomic breath couldn't even melt his ankle bone. You done. Now it's my turn. Core fused mountain crushing. So strong. You actually have a gene technique that emits toxic gas, despicable. A wicked martial artist like you will definitely be punished. I curse you. People cursing me just keep piling up. Who even are you supposed to be? Central Sports Stadium of N City, the Blimpest. Step onto the stage with confidence. Hello students. This year's General Higher Martial Arts School enrollment is about to begin. I would like to wish you all good luck in martial arts. The college entrance examination adopts a competition system. Candidates compete in pairs. The winner advances to the next round. The exam lasts for 3 days, with the first 2 days being auditions, and the students who advance will take the exam on the 3rd day. Each student will fight 3 matches in the auditions, and the students who get promoted successfully will compete all the way until the top scorer of this year's college entrance examination is selected. What you prospects carry on your backs are the future of humanity. So please, show your true potential during this examination for both yourself and for humanity. I hereby announce, the City Higher examinations have now officially begun. Arena number 1. Arena number 4. Arena number 6. The audition for the number 6 ring seems to have encountered a problem, and one candidate has not arrived yet. I took a look, and the two contestants are Huang Tong Tong and Yi He from City number 1 middle school. Only Huang Tong Tong is in the ring. According to the rules, if Yi He still doesn't show up after the competition begins, he will be considered as a forfeit. Being made a fool of during the genetic conference was the biggest embarrassment of my life. I thought that I could use my fire lizard to humiliate Yi He this time. But that scumbag actually hid and dared not come out. Humph, what a bummer. What a coward, does he not even dare to come for the college entrance examination? He must be shivering in his bed at home. Haha, this kind of coward shouldn't even go to high school, he should just go sweep the streets. Time is up, and City number 1 middle school he has abandoned. Something is coming. What an enormous aura. Is that a person? What kind of power is that which can allow him to fly in the sky? What the hell is going on? That was close, I almost needed to come back next year. He has won. Just like that. No way. This he is so strong. He defeated his opponent with just one kick. The way he made his appearance is also so cool. Is this the mythical kick that comes from the sky? Host, he overall fitness, 226 monster template, savage trace. Demora, compatibility, 20% Captain Lin gave me the blood jade fruit to thank me, but it took some time for the blood jade fruit to improve my physique. Now you can relax and enjoy what comes next. And City number 4 middle school Long Tao against and City no, I middle school he wins. He is 50 strong. Every battle is resolved with one kick, never dragging things out. He is simply a one-kick Superman. And City number 1 middle school he has won all 3 matches and advanced to the 3rd round. Student he. Come learn more about Dongshan University. Student he, please add me on WeChat. Student he, although we are a private university, we have generous grants and scholarships. Please check us out. Student he, our university needs a strong warrior like you. Student he, do you have a favorite university? A favorite university? Apologies, I want to enter Huadu University. You are so arrogant after entering the finals, but you will come to us for help when you are slapped in the face later. Student he, remember to contact me if you fail. No, you all just don't believe that I can do it. But it's not their fault. Huadu University is the best martial arts university in Xia country and one of the top 5 universities in the world. It is a holy place in the hearts of all martial artists. In a second-tier city like in City, only the top few are qualified to enter that holy land. Forget it, after all, warriors speak with strength. I'll see your faces when I win first place. Student he, we request your cooperation. We are going re-evaluate your martial arts level now. Martial arts 9th level. Student he, you were only a martial arts 3rd level half a month ago. It is impossible to improve so fast in just 3 months. You are implying that I am cheating, right? But after checking, we found that you frequently went to the E-level secret realm after leaving school. Why did you go to such a dangerous place before the college entrance examination? It was to find myself. Before my father passed away, he left me a message: if you want to surpass humanity, then you must not be a human. So I kept going to the secret realm to fight, and in one such battle, I broke through my own genetic lock. What? You broke through your genetic lock? That's not possible, we must report this immediately. It's that some way and somehow, I've become an important observation target. All the best. My son. Dear, you just need to do what you can. Me old Wang, once you pass the double first-class exam, we will host a banquet for you. There are even live streams conducting street interviews on the parents and friends of the examinees. But there's no one who can cheer me on. I'm really an orphan that no one cares about. Fighting. He. You can do it. First match of the promotion round. And City number 1 Middle School, He. And City number 3 Middle School Luo Xian. It's Luo Xian. I remember he was first place amongst those from number 3 Middle School. Big brother Luo Xian is a martial arts 8th level, awakened rare 2nd level magical beast bloodline, and both his parents are warriors. His opponent is finished. You can have the first move. He, do you not know who I am? Regardless of whether I know or not, the outcome of the competition would not change. Ha ha ha. What you said is correct, the outcome is that I will definitely win. I hope your luck is good, if not, you will die here. Martial art dashing lightning claw. Your momentum is good, but you are far from the collision force of that bald old man. Ah. My hand. Are there no decent examinees at all? And City number 1 Middle School, He wins. Another instant KO. And the one defeated this time is the seated contestant, Luo Xian. What the fuck? That Luo Xian looked so powerful, but why is he lying on the ground in an instant? Calm as clouds, steady as the breeze, the mark of a true master. His skills exist on a completely different level from the other examinees. The gap is just too huge. So cool. I want him to make me pregnant. Although he used his hands this time, it's still a one-hit KO. So strong. As expected of one-kick man. He, I like you. He is definitely making it to the finals. He. As expected of the man I've got my eye on, I'll defeat you in that final round. Live broadcast room of Huadu University's Admis Science office. In 30 minutes, I want all the information about him. Another arena. The second group's advancement matches are in full swing. Holy crap. A battle between genius beauties. I, Lu Ilio, am officially tuning in. Young Miss Lu, I really can't stand that robot-like expression of yours. Kai Shaoling, known as the Queen of Anqing Second Senior High. Lu Qingzhu, the unattainable flower of Anqing First Senior High. Nothing better than watching beauties fight, drooling. Keep it in your pants, you horny men. Match, begin. Alright, let's see how well you can keep up that act when I've got you pinned to the ground. Get serious already. Howling Gale step. Martial skill. An opening. Oh no, I fell into her trap. My hands trapped in the swirling air currents she created, I can't pull free. Chaos Finger LL Primordial Wang Martial Xianhuang Martial Skill. A college entrance exam candidate actually mastered a Xianhuang technique. With this level of martial talent, she doesn't even need the exams to prove herself. She could get direct admission to Huadu University. Bloodline Awakening Shadow Claw Tiger King. This girl actually awakened a third-tier royal bloodline, the Shadow Claw Tiger King. Royal bloodlines are notoriously hard to control, let alone the notoriously ferocious Shadow Claw Tiger. This girl's future is limitless. Now, show me your Nether Phoenix bloodline. This is enough. This is enough. You think anyone below martial artist level can challenge me? Lu Family Secret Art. Transient Splendor Phantom. Martial Skill Fierce Tiger's Crippling Kick. Primordial Chaos Jade Finger. Lu Qingzhu and Kai Shaoling's martial energies collided with tremendous force. The arena was engulfed in a cloud of dust from the impact. Who would emerge victorious in the end? It's Kai Shaoling. She's the one still standing in the arena. Wait. Kai Shaoling collapsed in exhaustion. Lu Qingzhu is still standing in the arena. With nothing but martial techniques, she completely overwhelmed Kai Shaoling, who was also at the 9th stage of martial disciple and had awakened a royal bloodline. Truly worthy of being called a once-in-a-century genius. Lu Qingzhu, victorious. Holy shit, Queen Lu is too strong. Absolutely legendary. I'm calling it now, she's going to be Anqing City's top scorer. Anyone disagree? To the guy above who said she'll be top scorer. Do you even know what bloodline she awakened? A 4th-tier Nether Phoenix. 4th-tier bloodline. What kind of monster is this? Most actual martial artists wouldn't even stand a chance against her. Top and Advancement Tournament Draw Ceremony. Next up for the draw, Anqing First Senior High's He. I'm also in Group A, looks like we'll be facing each other. I'm Shinguan from Qingfeng Private High. He, Anqing First Senior High. We're up second. Let's watch the first match first. Top 8 Advancement Tournament Match 1 Luo 11, Qingfeng Private High, versus Chu Zhou, Anqing First Senior High. Luo 11 is strong, he repeated a grade, specifically grinding this year to get into Huadu University. His bloodline awakening control is really polished. But against that Chu Zhou, he didn't even stand a chance. Chu Zhou. Yeah, also from your school. Don't tell me you didn't know. Winner, Chu Zhou, Anqing First Senior High. Damn it, lost right out the gate. Principal of Qingfeng Private High. How does that Luo 11 compare to you? To me? Heh, I'm the martial arts club president at Qingfeng Private High's senior year level. In terms of combat power, my 2 other teammates combined still couldn't take me down. Honestly, for this year's exams, I think you're the only real threat. Since childhood, my senses have been unusually sharp. I can tell, you're like a dormant volcano, there's a beast inside you. Let's go. Our turn now. Top 8 Advancement Tournament, Match 2. Shenguan, Qingfeng Private High, versus Kanqing First Senior High. The competition for the top 8 to 4 in and city's college entrance examination is in full swing. Versus Shenguan, both sides are equally strong. A nosebleed? Is this an ability of your bloodline? It's truly mysterious to be able to directly target cells for destruction. Shenguan used his martial energy to create a barrier on his body surface, shielding the nuclear radiation from outside. What an amazing martial art. This fellow in front of me is really a monster not to be trifled with. Then I shall also let you see the martial arts that have been passed down from generation to generation in our Shen family. Shopu TL/N, this is an actual IRL martial art, Xingyi, Quan, go look it up. Dear Peak. It's fast. So strong. Who was previously known as One-Kick Superman, was hit for the first time. It can be seen how powerful Shenguan's shape will fist is. You can't run. Bear crash. Shenguan's attack was not simply a physical attack, he integrated his martial energy into his body, causing double damage. My opponents before him were all weak chickens, they had no experience fighting against a powerful adversary. You are half right. Not only can I inject martial energy into my body, I can also lock your martial energy, rendering you incapable of using martial arts. A pearl. You cannot win against me. Ha ha ha. That was satisfying. Shenguan's series of moves left without any chance to fight back. The medical staff outside the venue were already ready to go in. The shape will fist combination skills that Shenguan had just used would have killed even an ordinary martial artist. It looks like the winner has been decided. The winner, from Qingfeng High School, is... What an enormous amount of aura. You are indeed very strong, Shenguan. If it's any consolation, you are the first person to witness my being in this form. If high school students can display the magical beast embodiment, they can also enter Huadu University without taking an entrance exam. It's the embodiment of a magical beast. I didn't expect that in this small place of Ansheng, in addition to Lu Qingzhu, a martial arts genius, there is also a bloodline genius. Magical beast embodiment. To think that your bloodline awakening is at such an overwhelming level. Each examiner will be equipped with monitoring headphones to monitor candidates and a range of factors inside and outside the examination room. What's going on? The nuclear radiation is off the charts. After seeing his embodiment of a magical beast, the examiners seem to have discovered a problem. They have wrapped the arena with martial energy to prevent nuclear leakage. So this is his bloodline awakening. It's so cool. Does anyone know what's the bloodline of the magical beast he awakened? I am from number 1 middle school, and I heard that he awakened an unknown bloodline. How could such a powerful monster be unknown? It seems that there is no creature like Demora on Blue Star, no wonder they didn't know about it. My nose started bleeding again, it seems my martial arts shield can no longer block his energy, it seems that I can't drag on the fight with you for too long. Bloodline Awakening Golden Star Pay Demon. It's another third-order king bloodline. This year's college entrance examination is truly full of top candidates. Form will fist snake strike. Martial art. Ah, my hand, if I hadn't released the force in time, my entire arm would have been shattered. I was making such a fuss before, but now I'm really being head in the face. You are outstanding, Shenguan, but unfortunately this cannot change the outcome. In the second match of the top 8 to top 4 of this year's college entrance examination, a third-order king bloodline appeared. And on the other side, there is actually an noun powerful bloodline of a magical beast, which is so rare to see. After He's bloodline awakened, his strength is simply unfathomable. I am no longer able to suppress his martial energy, now I can only retreat in order to advance. Big man, don't be distracted. I'm unable to budge you as expected, but my aim is to reposition to your back. It's my turn now. Big brother I surrender. Bro, I'm all ready for my turn but you are surrendering now. I was so riled up but now I'm so uncomfortable. Sigh, forget it. Holding back energy makes me so uncomfortable. Then again. According to the rules, once one party surrenders, the other party has no right to attack. The competition is over. Coming from N City's #1 middle school, he wins. Brother Yi is awesome. Brother E is awesome. Brother E is awesome. Shenguan before the match, I will win. Shenguan after the match, I didn't let Lord He use up all his strength. I am so sorry. Join He's fan group 4 via WeChat number XXXXX. The first 3 groups are all full. Follow me for Brother Yi's full video of the college entrance examination. The top scorer in this year's college entrance examination is none other than our brother E. Even Chu Zhou or Lu Qingzhu can't be a match for our brother E. Qingfeng Private High School Leadership Chair Luo 11 may have lost, but I had placed all my hopes on you, Shenguan. But you dare to admit defeat? Do you know how much money we spent on training you? You ungrateful bastard. If you don't pay off the debt, don't even think about going to college. What are you trying to do? I couldn't take that punch, so I admitted defeat in order not to hurt my body. If I didn't admit defeat, were you going to take that punch for me? As for the kindness your school has shown me, I will slowly repay it in the future, but please know that you cannot threaten a warrior who is stronger than you. Okay, you have a point. After fierce competition, the top 4 of this year's college entrance examination have been decided. Lu Qingzhu 6 He's some nobody Chu Zhou and City's #1 middle school leadership chair. Old Lu has worked in the school for so many years, it's time to promote him. Iha is awesome. The draw ceremony for the semifinals begins now. It's first again. I drew first as well. The first game of the college entrance examination semifinals, it's an internal battle for N City's middle school. He versus Lu Qingzhu. Damn, I've been wanting to see them fight for a long time. The strongest battle in the history of N City's college entrance examination. Come on, Goddess Lu. The most anticipated showdown since the exam is starting. Brother E must win. I feel that Goddess Lu has a better chance of winning. The information revealed so far is that she has mastered 2 mysterious royal martial arts. Just by having them, she crushed Kai Shaoling, who had a 3rd-level king bloodline. And the awakening of her 4th-level Netherbird bloodline had not yet been revealed. Shenguan also had a 3rd-order king bloodline, and he was forced to awaken his bloodline by Shenguan. Although He's bloodline seemed to be very high, it is estimated that he also has a 4th-level bloodline, but he cannot compare with Goddess Lu, who also has a 4th-level bloodline and superb martial arts background. Agreed. Semifinals venue. And City's #1 middle school, Lu Qingzhu and City's #1 middle school, He. Let the fight begin. He, I hope you're strong enough. He against Lu Qingzhu. As soon as the match started, He suddenly released a large amount of steam that covered the entire arena. What's going on? I can't see what's happening. How will Lu Qingzhu, the talented girl from the Lu family, deal with He, the dark horse in this year's college entrance examination. Let's wait and see. Could it be that He has awakened his bloodline again? Lily Kingsley's martial arts skills are far superior to mine. With her magical martial arts skills, no matter how strong my power is, I can't hurt her. This kind of martial arts genius has a very high combat IQ. The longer the battle lasts, the more disadvantageous it will be for me. I need to go all out right from the start. Mountain arresting fat. Are you taking the initiative to attack? Then I will use my martial arts to defend and counterattack. What the hell, he actually cheated me. He yelled out that he was using his fists, but ended up using his steel whip. Damn he's cheating. No moral ethics. Poor Goddess Lu. Warriors fight, and the war never tires. Oh no, Goddess Lu's rhythm was disrupted by this trick. He's pursuit is too fierce. Lu Qingzhu has no chance of escaping at all. Lu Qingzhu used her martial energy to shake off 6 He, now she can escape from his grasp. You aren't getting away so easily. Claws filled with martial energy. Don't run away. Class. Mate. Lu. Isn't he tired from these high-intensity attacks? What great physical strength. I mastered 2 mysterious royal martial arts, one of which is the defensive Lily family secret art, Floating Shadow. The other is the Hunyuan Jade Finger, which is more offensive. If I could use either of these techniques, I would be able to escape from this onslaught by He. But He is not giving me any chance to do so at all. I won't be able to hold on for much longer before I fall off the stage and lose. I don't have a choice. There's only my final trump card left. It's the Blood Awakening. Lu Qingzhu displayed her magical beast bloodline, the Nether Bird, for the first time. Classmate He, you have to be careful, I can't control my strength in this form. I see, it's good that you've said that. Because up till now, I have only exerted 50% of my strength. I guess I can give it my all from now on. Behind. Mysterious Royal Marshal Qinyuan Tate Inger. Atomic Blast first. So strong. What a strong impact. I can't open my eyes. What a hitch. The first semi-final of the college entrance examination. This energy fluctuation, not good. What's going on? He's magical beast true form seems to be gathering power. The protruding spine on his back seems to be storing huge energy. And it's being transmitted to He's mouth bit by bit. Oh no. He's breath was deflected by the feathers on Lu Qingzhu's body. And city's mayor. Huang Qing. Watch carefully, the strongest champion in the history of our city will be born today. Fortunately, Mayor Huang protected the audience. He actually defeated my Nether Bird's defense with just 1 strike. Can I really beat him? Lu Qingzhu, you are the hope for the Lu family's revival, you cannot lose. The ancestors of the Lu family are watching you from generation to generation. Don't let us down. Qingzhu, your mother has devoted all her efforts to train you so that one day you can revive our Lu family. You can't be willful. Mom, Not only do you have to win this exam, you have to keep winning in the future. But Mom, I can't breathe. I'm so tired. And classmate He is really powerful. Facing such a strong opponent, it's only natural that I can't win, right? I think you should be able to seize this flaw I'm showing, classmate He. Defeat me, quickly. Why didn't you dodge? Classmate Qingzhu, where has your fighting spirit gone? Have you even looked me in the face? I'm going to fucking win this title fairly and squarely. So you better start facing me seriously. Want to be serious yet? Want to be serious yet? Want to be serious yet? You are a bad person. No one has ever dared to hit me like this since I was a kid. I clearly wanted to hand over the victory to you. Why do you keep pursuing a fight? Don't hit a girl in the face. Asshole. That's more like it. If you don't want to be hit in the face, then get serious. Magical beast true form, classmate he, I'll defeat you with my strongest form as you wish. Have you finally revealed the true form of your magical beast? Now things are actually getting interesting. Since that's the case, I can't be negligent. This is he's physical skill that combines the Demura template with hard Qigong, and is called Nuclear Light Combat Body. Let's have a good fight. Explosive Fist. Do you think you're the only one who can scream? It's the same old trick again, I won't back down this time. Giving up defense, to release the Liu family's strongest move. I will face you head-on. Bloodline ability. Netherworld Blood Thorns. He's Atomic Breath and Lu Qingzhu's Netherworld Blood Thorn formed two powerful impacts. This isn't good. This kind of collision of power is not something that these two warriors can control. Gene Technique. Such a strong impact. Was that wall just now put up by the mayor? Did the mayor contain the effects of the collision? If the mayor didn't take action, I'm afraid we would all be collateral. My 3 ley-line walls were prepared too hastily, and they are not as solid as usual. In the end, he and Lu Qingzhu's attacks collided with each other. Who could have thought that there would be 2 incredibly strong candidates in this year's college entrance examination? The power of the magical beast's true body has been exhausted. I can't give up, I can still fight. My moves clearly hit him, but he was unharmed. If you don't get rid of the nuclear radiation in your body, you will be crippled in the future. I didn't even want to fight with you to this extent. Why do you insist on forcing me to fight? Do you really not want to fight me, or are you just being rebellious and not wanting to admit your competitive spirit? When you were fighting hard just now, I could feel your desire for victory. He was right, I was thinking about defeating him just now. That's why I gave up defense and used all my strength, but what's wrong with me? I obviously hate fighting and wanted to lose to him as soon as possible. But when I was fighting just now, I did feel it. I felt the exhilaration of fighting not for anyone but just for myself. You have too many distracting thoughts when you are fighting. That's why you lost. The radiation and injuries on my arm have healed. But you are still the strongest opponent I have ever met. Next time there's a chance, I really want to have the purest battle with you, Lu Qingzhu. Classmate he. The smoke from the impact dissipated, and the one who appeared is he. He is still standing on the field. The first match of the semifinals is over. He from N-City's #1 middle school wins. After he defeated Lu Qingzhu, Chu Zhou also won as expected. The biggest climax of N-City's college entrance examination, the battle for the top scorer, is about to begin. Dark Horse. N-City's #1 middle school, he Apex. Fighting against Chu Zhou, who is also from N-City's #1 middle school. N-City's college entrance examination finals starts now. If you would, come at me with all you got. Atomic. Explosive Fist. He was too lazy to look for my real body, so he used simple and crude moves to attack all the clones. Even with my defensive ability, I can't fight he head-on. In other words, is there really any warrior of the same age who can fight he in hand-to-hand combat? What a monster. Since I can't fight you in close combat, I'll exhaust you from a distance. Bloodline ability Icy Pulse. Oh my god, Chu Zhou actually created an iceberg out of thin air. This and his powers of ice makes him simply the reincarnation of the Ice Dragon. Chu Zhou is so handsome. Defeat the great devil he. You can do it, big brother who knows how to make ice. The power of Chu Zhou's icy pulse was so strong that it formed an iceberg on the field. He was frozen in the iceberg. The sudden burst of such a strong icy force does take quite a toll on my body. Look, the iceberg is starting to melt. How is that possible? He broke out so easily. Your ice dragon power has never worked on me. It seems I counter you by quite a bit. The gap in strength is just too big. Take my last move. This movie is the current limit of my martial arts, and I originally intended to save it for Lu Qingzhu. That is sword intent. But he is only how old? To think he already possesses such strength. When you get a better sword in the future, you might have a chance. My sword has been. How much of a chance will I have? Well, maybe a little greater than becoming a successful simp. I surrender. Winner of the N-City College Entrance Examination Finals, Brother I was right about you. Awesome. Although Chu Zhou is also very strong, he is no match for this dark horse, he really was a dark horse to the end. I heard that he was at the bottom of the class last year, but this year he defeated the top student in the grade asterisk and became the top scorer. So inspiring. The level of this year's college entrance examination is much higher than that of previous years. And who was able to break out of this, is naturally the strongest #1 scholar in N-City's history. Virtually no one will be able to surpass him in the future. Dear audience who followed the 24th college entrance examination in N-City on site and through live broadcast, after 3 days of bloody battles, the top scorer in the college entrance examination in N-City is finally born. Goal accomplished. He is from N-City #1 middle school. Student I heard that your strength is the result of catching up from behind and accumulating strength over time. Now that you have won the top spot, do you have anything to say? You are indeed a cultured person, You can even describe my cheating in such a subtle way. First of all, I want to thank my teacher. It was he who did not give up on me and encouraged me when I was at my lowest point, which gave me my fighting spirit. I really don't deserve your praise, I have been so derelict in my duty as a teacher. I feel guilty for not noticing your potential. And I want, headmaster. 2 million. Promote our N-City #1 middle school and I will reward you with a 2 million scholarship. I would also like to thank my alma mater and my headmaster. Without his wise leadership, I would not be here. Finally, I want to thank myself. Without my personal hard work and wisdom, he would definitely not be as successful as he is today. Congratulations to the host for winning the title of #1 scholar, and you will be rewarded with a random template ability. The title of #1 scholar. It turns out that this template also has an achievement system.